Picture this, it's negative 40 degrees outside, the sun hasn't risen in 3 weeks, and your morning coffee freezes before you can drink it. Yet thousands of expats have chosen to call Siberia home. I'm about to reveal what daily life is actually like in one of Earth's most extreme environments, and trust me, the reality will shock you. Welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wondered what drives someone to pack up their life and move to a place where winter lasts 8 months and summer is just a rumor, you're in for a wild ride. Today we're diving deep into the authentic expat experience in Siberia, from the brutal challenges that will test your sanity to the unexpected rewards that keep people coming back for more. Let's start with the elephant in the room, the weather. When people think Siberia, they imagine a frozen wasteland where survival is a daily battle. Well, they're not entirely wrong. Winter temperatures regularly plunge to -50°C in some regions. Your breath literally crystallizes mid-air, creating tiny ice clouds around your face. Car engines require special block heaters that run continuously, or they simply won't start. Some expats describe stepping outside as feeling like nature is actively trying to eliminate you. But here's what nobody tells you about Siberian winters. You adapt faster than you think possible. Within months, your body completely recalibrates. Temperatures that would have sent you running for cover back home become manageable, even comfortable. Local expats develop elaborate layering systems that would make Arctic explorers jealous. Thermal underwear becomes your second skin, and you learn the art of dressing in removable layers because indoor spaces are kept surprisingly warm. The infrastructure tells a fascinating story of human ingenuity meeting extreme conditions. Buildings are constructed on permafrost using specialized foundations that prevent structural damage from freeze-thaw cycles. Many structures connect via underground tunnels or elevated walkways, creating these hidden networks that let you travel significant distances without ever facing the elements. It's like discovering a secret underground city beneath the frozen surface. Housing as an expat presents unique challenges and opportunities. Many newcomers initially struggle with the concept of triple-glazed windows and airlock-style entryways. Your heating bills will be astronomical by Western standards, but employers often provide housing allowances that account for these realities. Some expats describe their apartments as tropical oases, kept so warm that they wear t-shirts indoors while blizzards rage outside. The contrast is surreal and oddly comforting. The social dynamics create an instant community among expats. Shared hardship breeds rapid friendships. Within weeks of arrival, you'll find yourself part of a tight-knit group that looks out for each other in ways that would seem excessive anywhere else. Someone always checks if you made it home safely during severe weather. Neighbors share emergency supplies without being asked. There's an unspoken understanding that everyone's survival depends on collective cooperation. Local Russians often view expats with a mixture of amusement and respect. They're genuinely curious about why anyone would voluntarily choose their homeland's harshest regions. This curiosity frequently translates into warm hospitality once initial barriers are broken. Many expats report that locals go out of their way to help newcomers navigate everything from bureaucratic procedures to finding the warmest winter gear. The stereotype of cold, unwelcoming Russians quickly dissolves when you're struggling with your first Siberian winter. The isolation factor cannot be understated. Internet connectivity varies dramatically depending on your specific location. Some areas have surprisingly robust broadband, while others rely on satellite connections that struggle during severe weather. Many expats describe feeling completely cut off from the outside world during extended storms. This digital isolation forces you to rediscover activities and hobbies that don't require constant connectivity. Reading, cooking, crafts, and deep conversations become primary entertainment. Transportation requires completely different thinking. Personal vehicles need extensive winterization modifications. Many expats quickly learn that public transportation, despite seeming primitive, is often more reliable than personal cars during extreme weather. Buses and trains are built specifically for these conditions and rarely fail, even when private vehicles are completely inoperable. Some regions rely heavily on helicopter transport, creating this strange reality where flying becomes more common than driving. The economic opportunities can be surprisingly lucrative. Many international companies offer significant hardship bonuses for Siberian postings. Energy sector jobs, mining operations, and specialized technical positions often come with compensation packages that far exceed what you'd earn in more comfortable climates. Some expats report saving more money in 2 years than they could in a decade elsewhere, purely because there are limited ways to spend your income and the financial incentives are substantial. Shopping and daily necessities require serious planning. Grocery stores stock differently than you're accustomed to, with heavy emphasis on preserved foods, root vegetables, and items that won't freeze. Fresh produce becomes a luxury item during winter months, sometimes costing more than luxury goods in temperate climates. Many expats develop new cooking skills out of necessity, learning to create varied meals from limited ingredients. The hunt for familiar comfort foods becomes an ongoing adventure. Healthcare access varies significantly by region. Major cities often have surprisingly modern medical facilities, while remote areas might require medical evacuation for serious conditions. Most expats invest in comprehensive travel insurance that includes emergency helicopter transport. Preventive health measures become crucial because getting sick during severe weather can quickly become dangerous. Many develop new relationships with vitamins, supplements, and immune system boosters. The psychological aspects present the greatest long-term challenges. Seasonal affective disorder affects nearly every expat to some degree. The complete absence of sunlight during peak winter months creates mental health challenges that require proactive management. Light therapy boxes become standard household items. Many expats establish elaborate morning routines that simulate normal circadian rhythms. Exercise becomes less about fitness and more about mental survival. Yet the rewards can be transformational. The Northern Lights aren't just tourist attractions, they become part of your regular evening entertainment. The pristine wilderness offers outdoor experiences impossible to find elsewhere. Cross-country skiing, ice fishing, and winter camping develop from curiosities into passionate hobbies. Many expats describe achieving a level of self-reliance and mental toughness they never knew they possessed. The sense of accomplishment from surviving your first full winter cycle is indescribable. You join an exclusive club of people who've proven they can thrive in conditions that would break most humans. This confidence carries into every other area of life. Career challenges that once seemed overwhelming pale in comparison to navigating daily life at -40 degrees. Summer brings its own unique character. The midnight sun creates this bizarre reality where time becomes meaningless. You'll find yourself starting garden projects at 11 p.m. because it's still bright outside. The brief growing season produces some of the most intense, flavorful vegetables you'll ever taste. The contrast between winter survival mode and summer abundance creates an emotional cycle that many expats describe as addictive. Living in Siberia as an expat isn't just about surviving extreme conditions. It's about discovering capabilities within yourself that civilized life never demanded. You'll develop skills, friendships, and perspectives that will fundamentally change how you view comfort, community, and human resilience. It's not for everyone, but for those who embrace the challenge, it becomes one of life's most transformational experiences. If this peek into extreme expat life has sparked your curiosity about unconventional living situations around the globe, make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into unique lifestyle choices. Drop a comment below sharing the most extreme place you've ever considered living, and I'll see you in the next video where we explore another fascinating corner of our planet.